What's up, YouTube? So, we've got some crazy rumblings happening across the interwebs where we could possibly, maybe in a crazy future, be seeing Squirrel Girl coming to the big screen. Why? Well, Anna Kendrick could possibly be portraying her on the big screen again, which would be absolute madness. So this is a character which has had a storied past and, well, is enjoying somewhat of a renaissance in the all-new, all-different Marvel kind of run that's happening now after Secret Wars. So, in an interview with Netta Porter, the kind of subject of superhero movies came up, and, well, her brother is reading comics and has suggested that if she would be a superhero, well, then she would make a very, very good version of Squirrel Girl, which, you know what, I can kind of see, to be honest, considering her roles in Pitch Perfect, where she's kind of like I don't know, it's a weird one, really. And she's also obviously been in Mike and Dave, which is coming out very soon, which I'm very excited about because it's got Zac Efron and Adam Devine, who is of Workaholics fame. So this could be a good one. I'm not a big fan of Squirrel Girl personally, but it would be a very interesting addition to the Marvel lineup in a kind of Ant-Man level film. I wouldn't see her having her own film, maybe, but it could link up with Howard the Duck, which, yes, she has been in Howard the Duck recently, the comic book, not, like, just don't have a dirty mind, mate, seriously. So, if you're not really sure who Squirrel Girl is, she's kind of an obscure character in the Marvel Universe, and as I said, is having somewhat of a renaissance here. So, her first appearance was ambushing Iron Man in a forest where she is trying to become his sidekick. Now, she was 14 years old at the time here, and she actually saves Iron Man from Doctor Doom using her horde of squirrels, which was crazy. However, she didn't get the job as Iron Man's sidekick, but later on becomes a member of the Great Lake Avengers. So, during her time in the Great Lakes Avengers, which is possibly not got the best super team there, well, they defeat quite a few different kind of villains, which are obviously such as MODOK, Thanos, which is very, very weird. And that happened during the GL Xmas special, as they were asked by subpoena from the Avengers to change their name. And it turns out they were all mutants, so they become the Great Lakes X-Men. So later on, during the Civil War storyline, they actually side with Iron Man and sign the superhero or superhuman registration act, which, well, she does love Iron Man, so that would make a lot of sense. So after a brief stint with the New Avengers, where she actually had a relationship with Wolverine, which didn't turn out very well, she is currently in her own title, The Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, which is very light-hearted and I kin it more to similar like Miss Marvel. So if you're a fan of Miss Marvel, the current one, then you'll probably like Unbeatable Squirrel Girl as well. So she's currently with her sidekick Tippy Toe in New York and studying computer science and stopping crime as well. So she will also be upcoming in the USA Avengers, which is what I discussed in my video earlier this week as well, which is upcoming a new Avengers team to take over from S.H.I.E.L.D., which, yeah, a lot happening with old Squirrel Girl, and everyone's loving her so far, so it would make a lot of sense for Marvel to capitalise on this and maybe make this their first ever female superhero movie. With well, would that happen? I don't know. I don't think this will happen at all. It won't fit in with the somewhat serious nature of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but I can see her turning up maybe in the big finale to the Thanos trilogy. So, as always, if you enjoyed that video, drop a like and a subscribe for similar content, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.